Morning, everyone. I'm looking forward to our stretch and flow class today. Let's meet, have a seat on the carpet or the mat or whatever you have today. And we're going to start just in a seated position with some neck stretches. So sit cross-legged or however you are comfortable this morning. Maybe you can close your eyes down, place your hands on your knees, and just drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Start to deepen the breath. Listen to the nice birds that are outside here today. Lift your left shoulder. And back over to the right. Take your left hand and extend it all the way to the left, fingertips on the ground. Back to center, over to the left. Put your right arm out, fingertips on the ground. And down, chin to chest. Use your hands on your head. And then we'll make our way through, planting the hands, rolling through so we can do cat-cow. Placing the hands under the shoulders, hips over the knees, and we arch the belly look up. Exhale around the spine. I want you to do 10 of those on your own. Inhaling and exhaling to round the spine. I invite you to maybe find some movement, make some circles here, get creative, see what your body needs today. Take your time. Explore the whole range of motion. Once you've done 10, you can come back to a neutral spine position. Take your toes, tuck them under. Good morning, Irina. Peel your hips up to the sky for a bent knee downward dog. See if you can get your chest to touch your thighs. And then continue lifting the hips up into your true downward dog. Paddling out your feet, stretching out the calves. Any movement you feel necessary today. And then finding a moment of stillness, pushing into the hands, grounding the heels down to the ground. Go ahead and take your left heel down, right foot up. Bend the right knee, open the hip, so the right foot goes over to the left. So make sure when you do this, you're not opening your chest. Try to keep even pressure in the hands, keep the shoulders square. And then come through to a low lunge position. So put your foot between your hands. We're going to bring our arms up over our head. And then tuck our back toes under. I'm going to test your balance a little bit on this one. We're going to push through both feet and lift up off that knee into a standing lunge position. So take the arms, bring them up, lift it up, and then bring them down. We'll do that 2 more times. 1 more time. And then drop the knee. Take the hand on the inside, open up and twist. Option to take that back knee and lift it up. And we're going to bring this to standing. So do lift the back knee up, push into the front leg, and open up to the right. We're on our back toe. Trying to open up our shoulders, our chest. Then we're going to cartwheel our arms. Turn and put that back heel down. And reach back for our left leg, bending into the right leg. Big stretch in the side body here. And then we will come out of our stretch, bending the front knee. You can bring the hands to the heart. Really deep bend in the front knee. Push off that back leg for this standing position. Test your balance for a second. And then slowly fold your chest forward. Place your hands as close to your foot as you can and lift the leg up. Standing split. Take the left foot to meet the right. Hang your body for a forward fold. You can grab opposite elbows. And then plant your hands, tiptoe your feet backwards into your downward dog. So we can do that on the other side. This time our right heel goes down on the mat, left foot comes up. Bending at the knee, opening the hip, pushing that right foot or left foot over to the right. You can look under your right armpit and see if you can see it. And release, coming through, drive the knee into the chest, drop that foot, come on up, arms up for your lunge, tuck your back toe under, lift it up, pull down with the arms, open the chest, come on up, 2 more times, 1 more time, and release. Take the right hand to the inside, drop the back knee, lift the left arm up, option to tuck the toes and lift the back knee. Go ahead and tuck the toes in the back if you haven't already. Come on up. Take a deep breath in. Open up for your stretch. Maintaining a nice twist. And then starting this movement, lifting the right arm up, cartwheeling the arms, dropping that back heel, and reaching up and back. Breathe into it. Starting to cartwheel all the way back down, pushing off the back toes, coming into our single leg balance. And then slowly falling forward with the chest with control, bringing the hands to the ground to frame the foot and lifting up the right leg. Slowly bring the other knee down, feet down for your forward fold. Let your body hang. And then start to ragdoll, rolling it up nice and slow. And we'll come to a standing glute stretch. So take your right foot, cross it over. You can bring your hands to your heart or wherever they want to go, sinking the hips down and back. Slowly bring it up, switch feet. Maybe you can do it without your hands. Breathe deep. Slowly bring it up. Without moving, see if you can use your hands, but without putting your foot down, see if you can just come right into tree pose. Another option is to be down here for your tree pose. Just hold it. A little balance today. Maybe you bring your arms up. Maybe you close your eyes. With control, slowly take that foot, bring it down to the ground, and switch. With control, slowly release. Take a wide step so that we're in a straddle. You can either fold with your hands on your hips, or if you'd like to interlock your hands behind and fold that way, you can. Never forcing it, just letting your body do the work it needs to do. And then deep, deep bend into those knees. We're going to straighten out the left leg and come up into a side squat. So I'm up on this toe. These toes are flexed up. Pushing my hips down and back to feel the stretch in that inner thigh. If you want, you can challenge your balance. Keep your hands on the ground. And then we're going to come forward, so turn towards the straight leg into our single leg hamstring stretch. Lean into forward with the flat back. This knee is bent. And then we're going to start to slide that front heel back. As we sit back on our heel, you can kind of push that heel out to the side a little bit. If that's not comfortable, grab a pillow and sit on it, or stay with the hamstring stretch we just did. But we'll fold like this. We inhale, arms up, and exhale to fold. And then slow release. Let that leg transfer into this position. So place the foot at the base of the thigh, and we're going to reach up and over for a side body stretch. So keep your chest facing this bent knee rather than turning towards the ground. Slowly make your way back up, and we're going to transfer over to the other side. So see if you can roll up onto that toe. Maybe you ninja squat it to the other side, or use your hands to walk it over. End up on the other side, flexing those toes up, pushing the hips down and back. Turning your body towards your straight leg for our hamstring stretch. And slowly drag that heel so that you can have a seat. Sitting down. And then forward fold. Breathing deep into the belly. Slowly make your way up. Bring that foot in for our side body stretch. Slowly release. Come through and forward so that you've got your knees almost together. Take your feet and separate them apart and start to lean back. Now, if sitting down is uncomfortable for you, then it can wiggle around and figure out where you're comfortable with your feet. You can grab a pillow to sit on. You can prop yourself up on a sweatshirt, rolled up, whatever you have. Or you can just use support for your hands if you don't feel comfortable sitting all the way down. But if you're here with me, rock on. We're going to stay right here. Start to slowly lean back. Really listen to your body on this one, you guys. Take your time and don't force anything that doesn't feel good. But you can start to lean back, maybe supporting with your hands, maybe coming down onto your forearms, just embracing the stretch in the lower body. If you feel comfortable, you can lay it all the way down to the ground, but that's only if you really want to. Start to slowly make your way up. Taking the hands forward, sliding the feet underneath now. Everything is zipped together. And just lift up to stretch out that shin. Lift up the knee up. Switch. One more time on each side. And switch. And then come back down. Place the hands forward for child's pose. Start to make your way up, coming through onto your belly, pressing it up for an upward dog stretch. Trying to get the shoulders away from the ears. And then slowly release from your upward dog, coming down to the ground. Bring the foot to the glutes for a quad stretch. And switch. Chest stretch, right arm out, roll over onto it. Coming through to center, left arm out, roll it over. Come back to the center. And if you can do the one I'm going to show you in a second, you're going to do that. If not, you're going to go back to our upward dog. You grab both heels or both feet or ankles if you can reach, maybe toes if you really can't reach. And then you're going to push into them with equal intensity and just lift the upper body. You ready? Here we go. Lift it up. Using the feet to push into the hands, hands to pull into the feet. Keep breathing. One more breath in and out. And exhale to release. Take the hands on the ground, head on the hands, and shake the hips. Very good. Take the hands by the rib cage, tuck the toes under, press it up to a downward dog. And take the left knee, drive it into your chest, drop it down for our pigeon stretch. take the hands near the legs, tuck your back toe under so you can come back into your downward dog. Shake out your top leg, put it down, take your right foot up and drive it into your chest. Drop it down for pigeon on the other side. And then slowly roll onto your right hip so that you can come up. We're going to just open both legs up for a straddle seat. Coming forward as far as you can, try to keep your knees facing up. Slowly walk it up. Lay all the way down onto your back. And bring the knees into the chest. We'll take our hands on the outside of our heels for happy baby. So the intention here is to try to get the knees to come closer down to the ground, but I invite you to find a little play with it. Babies really are the happiest because they do this all the time. Maybe rock back and forth, maybe extend one leg and then the other, or both legs at the same time. Just let the hips open up. And then slowly bring everything together, knees and feet. Lift up like you're doing a crunch to wrap as much of your arms around your knees as you can. And then we're going to push our knees into our arms and push our arms into our knees so that just our low back is touching the mat. Nice deep stretch for the back. Keep holding it. And release. Take a second. We'll do the same thing, just switch whichever arm is on top. So crunch up. Same thing. Ready? Here we go. Lift it up. And slowly release. Quick spinal twists to finish off our class. Keeping your knees into your chest, just drop them over to the right. Look to the left. And switch. Bring it up over to the other side. Look to the right now. And then come back through to center. You can extend the feet out long. If you need to get going for the day, I thank you now for joining us today for stretching. We're going to just stay here for another 2 minutes to deep breathe. I'm going to finish mine in a butterfly. If you want to join me to open up the inner thighs and hips, palms up to the ceiling, snuggle the shoulders under the body, tuck the chin slightly and breathe. into the belly. Really expand, rise, and then fall. Thanking yourself for the work you put in on your body today. Relaxing the weight of your body into the support of the ground. Starting now to really deepen the breath. Bring awareness back to the body by wiggling fingers and toes. Shaking the head, yes and no. Starting to roll over onto your side. Come to a seated position. Rolling it up. Thank you guys so much for joining me today to stretch on this fabulous Friday. I will probably see you later for a couple of classes if you're coming back, and if not, have an awesome weekend. Thanks so much for joining. I appreciate it.